Good afternoon. As Superintendent President of Cuesta College, I am greatly honored to receive this first ever Community College Public Relations Organization award. I've been at Cuesta College now for 51 years, the last 8 of which have served as Superintendent President. I came back out of retirement to assume this role amidst a very challenging time, and it was proved to me very quickly how important it was going to be for our success to have the support and the work of our marketing and public relations office. We had several challenges, but what I learned very quickly is we had to tell the story. We had to tell the story to our community, both the good and the bad, because we needed to regain trust. And it was through the efforts of some really great people like yourselves that it happened. And we had to overcome accreditation sanction. Most people don't understand what that means. We had to tell the story. The bad story of being on sanction at the show cause status, and then the story about celebration when we overcame all of the challenges that we had around accreditation. The public began to reassure itself that we were on the right track because we were their college. Then we had a great opportunity to increase that with our public relations office with the start of our Cuesta College Promise Scholarship Program, where we could offer a year of free education to our county high school graduates. Getting that word out to families, to school districts was a challenge, but also we learned something that you can never stop telling the story. You tell it once, but there's always new families, new individuals coming into our district that had never heard of the Cuesta Promise. So we learned about telling the story over and over again, but maybe in different ways, using different media sources, print, electronic, social media. And then we had the wonderful opportunity to do something that hadn't been done for 40 years at Cuesta College, and that was to pass a bond measure. And we went on a major campaign of print media as well as making ourselves available for public speaking in every venue that we could find to make sure the public really understood the benefit of taxing themselves in order to improve the educational experience of our students. And it was successful. We passed Measure L in 2014, and it's been a great godsend. We also seen the long-term benefit of our Promise program because now we've increased the going to college rate of our local high school students from 40% to almost 60%. And that we now are serving almost 1,000 local high school students paying for their first year. But it's not over. We have launched a campaign to raise additional funds for our endowment to offer a second year. And so now we're in a new marketing, a new public relations term about not only attracting donors, but also telling students that, if you come to Cuesta College, you've got 2 years of free education. That is a great story, and we have to keep telling it over and over again. I know all of the hard work that all of you do to support your individual colleges. Colleges cannot survive without the work of the hard work of our public relations and marketing departments. So my hat's off to you for your continued work to do that, because we're very, very satisfied with the work that's happening at Cuesta College. And again, I want to thank all of you for this amazing recognition, and I hope every superintendent president has the opportunity to experience the same thing that I am. So thank you very much.